So the meeting, Shaina, was really interesting because we were both from Jersey. And she works now for the Joint Distribution Committee where my brother had a fellowship. So we sort of instantly had all these connection points. And the frustrating part for me of all this process was that I couldn't ask Shaina more questions about what she's doing. I was very nervous. This is outside of my comfort zone to, I like to talk, but not necessarily about myself. And, but you made it so easy and seamless with the questions that you asked and the way that you asked them, and you seemed to be very interested in what I was saying. So you put me at ease, and maybe it was the connection points. So we actually grew up like many years apart, but very close to each other. So we really were in the same groove place.
I felt similarly with the connection points, and I also feel, as you know, in this setting of being a newer educator and leader in the Jewish community, and as someone who often I hear you're so passionate, you're so excited about your work, to sit down with and have a little bit of the flash forward of that, I can hold on to that passion. And I think that's very rare and very special and very inspiring as a young leader of the community to hold on to. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you for sharing that.
One of the special parts about this project, I think, is that each of us gets a little bit of a window into a different generation. And it's so exciting for those of us at the conference who have been in the field for a while to meet and get to know people who are just entering the field and to see the excitement in your eyes. It charges us up to continue. But there's something so astoundingly wonderful to see that there are people coming into the field that want to continue this important work. You're one of them. I'm honored and humbled. I want to thank you, Cage, for honoring me in such a magnificent way. When I moved to North Carolina 26 years ago, I was not pleased. I've been living in the DC area, was raising my children there. And I remember going to services that last Friday night before we moved. And Sue Romer, of blessed memory, sang so beautifully. And I cried because I thought my children would never hear Jewish music again. And I was wrong. There are Jews everywhere. And we bring our passion for our Jewish way of life and Jewish education wherever we go. So when I moved to Raleigh, I made sure that things did happen for my children, and others joined me. My staff is here, not just supporting me, I bring them here to learn, to bring back to our community. This is what American Judaism is about. This is what Jewish education is about. Living in a not necessarily small, but a remote community, we need conferences like this so that we can continue having our passions fed to bring back to our communities, to raise up the next generation of educators. I thank all of you for being here tonight and honoring me.